Hello everyone, welcome back to maths class, the continued part of exercise 18C, question number 24. The given figure shows a circle with center O such that card RS is parallel to the card QT. Kindly note down this in the diagram, children. The card RS is parallel to the other card QT. And it is said in the question that angle PRT is equal to 20 degree and angle POQ is equal to 100 degree. Angle POQ is equal to 100 degree. We need to find the measure of few angles. Let us learn one by one. I will be explaining the concept. Kindly note down and try to write the solution by yourself. The first one is measure of angle QTR. QTR. I need to find the measure of this angle. If you just observe the diagram very much carefully, RP is a diameter. So, angle at the point O is equal to 180 degree. Already we know that angle QOP is equal to 100 degree. Hence, the part of the other angle, that is angle ROQ is equal to 80 degree. Linear pair. So, if angle ROQ is equal to 80 degree, then angle RTQ or QTR will be equal to 40 degree. Angle at the circumference is half the angle at the center. I repeat first point. RP is a diameter. So, angle at the point O is 180 degree. These two angles are linear pair. Measure of one angle is given as 100 degree. Hence, the other angle is equal to 80 degree. If angle QOR is 80 degree, angle QTR is half of the angle at the center. Hence, the measure of angle QTR is equal to 40 degree. Second one is angle QRP. This is also similar one, children. See here, already we know that QOP is equal to 100 degree. Let me draw out other way. So, QOP is given as 100 degree. What is the measure of QRP? Hence, as it is also angle at the center, angle at the circumference, measure of angle QRP will be equal to 50 degree. Very simple concept. Next, QRS. Angle QRS. So, angle QRS is divided into three sub angles. So, let us find what is the measure of this angle. One angle, just now we have calculated this as 50 degree. Now, from the diagram, as these two lines are parallel, the measure of these two lines are parallel. This is RS and this is QT. QTR is 40 degree from point number 1. Hence, the measure of angle TRS is also equal to 40 degree. Hence, this angle is equal to 40 degree. Now, angle QRS is the sum of three angles, namely angle QRP 50 degree plus angle PRT 20 degree plus angle TRS 40 degree. Hence, the measure of angle QRS is equal to 110 degree. Next, we need to find the measure of angle STR. So, now we have a cyclic quadrilateral. Let me name it as QRST, and the RT is a diagonal which is joined. From point number 3, QRS is calculated as 110 degree. Hence, QTS will be equal to 80 degree. Now, if you observe the diagram very much carefully, now 110 is the angle and here we have an angle equal to angle. I need to calculate the measure of angle STR. If this is 110 degree, then the remaining angle will be equal to 70 degree. Angle QTS will be equal to 70 degree. Why? Because opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral are supplementary. But already we have calculated QTR as 40 degree. Hence, the measure of angle STR is equal to 30 degree. This is the solution for question number 24. I repeat children, first problem, angle QTR by angle at the center is half the angle at the circumference is half the angle at the center. Second concept is also based on the same, and the third one, QRS, is calculated with the help of sum of three angles, and the last one, angle STR, is calculated by applying the opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral or supplementary. Question number 34. In the given figure, angle QAP is a tangent at point A and angle PBD is a straight line. Angle ACB is given as 36 degree, measure of angle ACB is 36 degree, and angle APB is given as 42 degree. We need to find the measure of few angles in that point number 1, that is angle BAP. Observe the diagram carefully children. At the point A, we have a tangent, that is PA, and AB is AB is a chord. Hence, we can say that the angle at the intersection point of a tangent and a chord is equal to the angle in the alternate segment, that is nothing but equal to angle BCA. Hence, angle BCA and angle PAB is equal to 36 degree, angle of the alternate segment. So, PQ is a tangent, intersection point is A, chord is AB, and the angle in the other alternate segment is angle BCA. Hence, the measure of angle BAP is equal to 36 degree. That is point number 1. Just fill it in the diagram also, 36 degree. Now, point number 2, I need to find the measure of angle ABD. If you consider the triangle APB, you can find that ABD is an exterior angle which is equal to sum of two interior opposite angles. Hence, this is equal to 36 plus 42, which is equal to 78 degree. Let us fill it in the diagram, 78 degree. Now, sub question 3 is angle QAD. Consider the triangle PAD so that QAD is an exterior angle. Measure of angle P is 42 degree and measure of angle BCA, here we have a point B on a circle, BCA is 36 degree. Hence, I can say that BDA is also equal to 36 degree, angle of the same segment. Hence, QAD is 36 plus 42, which is equal to 78 degree. Exterior angle of a triangle is equal to sum of two interior opposite angles. And point number 4 is angle BCD. This angle has to be calculated. Just think over children how to find the measure of angle BCD. If you observe the diagram, you are very much able to get this angle BCD. Very simple concept. Here also angle BCD can be equal to 36 plus 78, which is equal to 114 degree. How we can say that? So PAQ is a tangent. We know that AD is a chord. So when AD is a chord, an angle formed at this point, that is angle ACB. Here ACB is given as 36 degree. Hence, angle ACD will be equal to 78 degree. Already this is 78 QAD. So, if AD is a chord, angle at the intersection point A, this angle is angle of the same segment. So, 78 plus 36 will be equal to 114, angle of the alternate segment. Here this is 78, hence this is 78. Sum of 78 plus 36 will be equal to 114. That is the measure of angle BCD.